You better run, you better hide. When forces collide inside my mind, atoms divide and sever all ties from a universe of mankind. Spy satellites, secret agent men. The power of the force no one can contend. Infiltration, reincarnation of the same old situation. Evil temptation, evolution versus creation. Brainwash is synonymous with education.
Better run for shelter. Everything is helter-skelter. Better run for shelter. Better run for shelter, baby.
I see the thunderstorms up ahead. Don't know it, but we're already dead. What was meant to be heard never was said. Since the beginning of time, been misled. The Cold War traumatics, but not about tactics. The methodological and the systematic reduction of the construction of weapons of mass destruction, only serving one function.
Better run for shelter. Everything is helter-skelter. Better run for shelter. Better run for shelter, baby. Better run for shelter. Everything is helter-skelter. Better run for shelter. Better run for shelter, baby. Better run for shelter. Everything is helter-skelter.
Shelters, past tense, now you felt the heat the future brings. Straight to the trenches, melt your starting line up. Straight to the benches, poker face smelters with the chronic up in my clinches and dented. Bullets or bullets just barely missing you by inches. Back in the foxhole, clapping we lock low. Rapping the rock roll, on track in the spots blown. Infringing, opposition is cringing.
Better run for shelter. Everything is helter-skelter. Better run for shelter. Better run for shelter, baby. Better run for shelter. Everything is helter-skelter. Better run for shelter. Better run for shelter, baby. Better run for shelter. Everything is helter-skelter. Everything is helter-skelter. Everything is helter-skelter. Everything is helter-skelter. So you better run for shelter. Everything is helter-skelter. Everything is helter-skelter.
But we're already dead. What was meant to be heard never was said. Since the beginning of time, been misled.
Signs of time, signs of money, signs universal truths to find. Human rights denied, signs not applied for mankind. Only the advancement on the front line. Spy satellite, Texas damage done. No longer do we need a man to pull the trigger of a gun. Now all it takes is a push of a button, 10,000 miles away. Better run for shelter. Everything is helter-skelter. Better run for shelter. Better run for shelter, baby. Better run for shelter. Everything is helter-skelter. Better run for shelter. Better run for shelter, baby. Better run for shelter. Everything is helter-skelter. Everything is helter-skelter. Everything is helter-skelter. Everything is helter-skelter. So you better run for shelter. Everything is helter-skelter. Everything is helter-skelter. Better run for shelter, baby.